Listen, another girl was killed by the devil's spider last night.
Ah, that's really scary.
I've heard a lot of girls died in Southern City. They were all born in the year of the snake. Why would they want to kill him?
I know the reason. I was born then. I wonder if their target was me. Or...
I think it's you that they're after, madam. Because we don't know where our young master is. They won't be after him. They want to find out our secret and the treasure.
Be quiet. I think the person who's behind all this is that Louis Chong-Fong.
Uh-huh. That old bugger is in Southern City. And a lot of people say our young master's there. I think they must be right.
What do you think we're rushing for?
Madam, look.
That's the Southern City.
We should be there before the night falls.
When we get there, we must find Wang-Pae.
Have you forgotten what our master said? We must also look for the magic sword in Southern City. This is the reason why we came here.
The sword's nothing. We must first quickly look for Wang-Pae. Let me tell you, it's going to be tough to find him. We've never seen each other. Maybe we might get lucky and find him in the city. Do you understand?
Yeah. I'll try my best to find our young master. Don't you worry. Don't worry. We'll find him for sure. Who are you?
Don't be afraid. We are soldiers of the Southern City. We would like you to come with us right now.
So you're soldiers? Why are you dressed like that? Don't you think that you can fool me that easy? My servant's kung fu's very good. I'm telling you to leave us alone. Or else he will kill you.
I don't think a pretty girl like you would say such things. Get him.
Yes.
I want those two alive.
Let me go!
I'll kill you. This humpback is pretty good. Be careful of him. You better listen to me. Come with me. If you don't, I will kill you.
Hold it! I don't care what's happening between you and her, but you can't have so many men fighting one single girl. Put your weapons away and leave right now, or else I won't spare you. Do you hear me?
Hey, miss. We're soldiers from the city. We have orders to arrest these two. Mind your own business. Get lost.
What's that? You're soldiers? You're all bums. That's strange. You're soldiers from the city. Well, don't you know who I am? Looks like you're all Spider King's men. Now get away from here.
Hurry. Go and tell the gang.
Oh, I know now, huh? Brother, that girl there, she's the daughter of the Southern City's Mayor, Fu-Young. She knows Kung Fu. Why don't we have some fun with her, huh?
Didn't you hear what I said to you?
Hey, miss. Don't get mad. So you're the famous daughter of the mayor of Southern City. Huh. I want to see how good your Kung Fu is.
Hey, brother, do you think Miss Fu-Young can win, huh?
Hey, give me down! Let me down! Hey, give me down from here!
match her kung fu.
Move an inch and I'll kill him.
Let's go.
Come on, yeah, that's good.
Get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, madam.
That girl's kung fu is pretty good.
Thank you very much for saving us. We will never forget this.
That's okay. I just fight for fairness, so don't mention it. I should thank your servant for saving me.
Oh, thank you very much. Please excuse us.
Thank you.
Brother, there goes all the excitement.
Look over there. There's someone else.
Huh? Huh?
What about that girl? Is she all right?
She should be all right. Her kung fu is quite good.
Ah, brother, look, there's people coming.
This time they brought more hell. She might not be their match.
Brother, what are you doing?
Miss, I really admire your kung fu very much. But now allow me to have my turn.
You were watching. Why didn't you help? You're all talk.
We don't usually kill innocent people. I advise you not to interfere. Or else, we can't be blamed if you die.
Thank you very much. But there are so many of you against one girl. Isn't that a bit too much? I must protect her.
He hasn't used his sword yet. Once he uses his sword, they'll all die. Like this.
Let's go, come on. Go.
Let's go.
Will he be all right?
Are you kidding? Of course not.
Where does he live? What's his name?
Oh, my brother and I, we live together. You want to know his name, he's called Brother.
Huh? What's wrong? This guy must be a bit of a dummy ass.
Go follow that fatso. Find out where he lives.
All
Hurry!
right.
Mom, it's money.
Thank you.
Who are you? Why are you following us? Why are you following us like this, huh?
Hey. He looks very familiar. You're the hunchback we met this afternoon.
Yeah, he's the one who's been following us.
Hold it!
Huh? What is she doing here, huh?
Lo Quan, don't do that. Mind your manners. I'm sorry. My name is Kang-Seol. This man is my servant. He's called Lo Quan.
I don't care. Tell me what you two are doing here. Don't give me any introductions.
Excuse me, I was looking for someone, and we found your brother. He looks very much like him. That's why...
You mean me? You mean I look like the person you've been looking for, huh? Large and strong, huh?
You get lost. You just look at that fat and ugly face of yours before you say that.
Huh? What's that? You said I'm fat and ugly? You look like you just came from hell, you bastard! What do you call me fat and ugly for, huh?
Fatso! You're a fatso! Fatso!
We don't know who you're looking for, but it's got nothing to do with us. I don't like people following us like that. Please leave.
Damn you, call me fatso.
Let's go.
Wonder why there's so many jerks in this world.
You're stupid. If they're sent by the court, you and I will get into real trouble. Let's pack up. We must leave here.
Well, we've only been here 2 days.
Damn you all. You're all good-for-nothing bums. You can't even catch a girl.
Brother,
Huh?
you want them to catch Kang-Seol. So why do you want me to get that girl, Fu-Yong?
I want to use Fu-Yong as bait.
As bait?
I've never told you my plan before. If you can trick Fu-Yong into coming here, then you'll understand.
I heard you caught the girl, but she got away. Who helped her anyway?
We don't know yet.
Have you forgotten? Wang-Kang made a tattoo of the treasure map on her back.
Don't you know I believe you? I've killed lots of innocent girls for that.
All right, I know you're very kind. If it wasn't for the treasure, you wouldn't have wasted so much time. You must catch the daughter and son of Wang-Kang, or else they'll pose a big threat. There's more. We must catch Kang-Seol.
Is it really a treasure? I've already wasted 20 years in looking for that treasure.
Of course. I was living with Wang-Kang. In a good place and a good life. But it's all because of you. You tricked me into marrying you. And I lost all of it.
Don't bring that up again. We can have a good life, too. Once we have that treasure, we don't have to worry about anything.
Bu-Yong, don't go out now.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Bu-Yong,
What's going on here? Bu-Yong, what are you doing now?
she must have gone to that riverbank again. I'm very worried about her.
That's because I'm only 19. That's why Dad and Mom are so worried about me, right? But I'm not afraid of that Spider King. Let's go.
Naughty girl. General Wang, General Lee, please send some of your men to protect her for me.
Yes.
should tell him about us, so he can arrange things for us.
Huh? You want to tell your dad? But I know your dad won't consent. You're the mayor's one and only daughter. And I'm only a poor student.
Don't give me that again. You also come from a big family. And the monk has told me from the temple you always come to sit here and study.
Bu-Yong, will your dad like me?
You wait for me here. I want to go talk to that guy. Hey, madam, what's she doing?
I don't know.
What does she want?
Anybody home? You're doing the laundry. Hey, is your brother home?
You mean you're here to look for my brother, not for me, huh? Huh. What luck. Why can't I be like him? Just like my brother, handsome and charming, and liked by so many girls. Then I'll have some girls looking for me. Who'll like me anyways?
Yeah? Even a girl. Who would come to this place? Let me tell you, she'd have to be crazy.
Look who's talking. What are you doing here?
Who was the other girl in the fight? Is she in there?
You should be ashamed of yourself. This is a man's home. Oh, dear. What is she here? Could she be after something? Ah, now we have to move again. Oh.
What's that girl doing here? Is there anything wrong? Them two must be together.
Who's coming?
Hey, what's going on here? Do you guys know who this girl is?
If you want to live, then listen to me, or else I will kill you.
Hold it! What's going on here? What are you trying to do?
The city mayor's daughter, and you, listen to me very carefully. You must listen to my orders. Then I will spare your life. Or else...
Bu-Yong, I think this man is the Spider King. We'll never be able to beat him.
What's that? He's the Spider King? He's killed a lot of people. I want to kill him.
Listen, you're wrong on that. There's more than two of you. I can fight too. Let me fight. Huh?
And me!
Hi, brother! Brother's here!
Isn't that Hoi Tong Fa? What's he doing here?
Brother, hey!
There's too many of them for me to handle. Let's leave here. I'll lead the way. You just follow.
What are you standing there for? They're not your match. Go and kill them all! Come on,
Let's go! Let's go! Hey, come on, let's go over there. Don't move.
Use my knife.
We just can't hide here and watch them. They've saved us before. Let me go and help them.
Hey, you can't. Did you forget why we came here? It's better not to meddle in this. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to save the mayor's daughter? Now you'll find out how deadly I am.
Follow that man.
Right.
Hey, you! Hey, what are you doing to my horse? That's my horse! Hey, you can't take my horse like that! That's robbery!
I'm dead.
Someone's here. Go and find out who it is.
Yes.
Who dares to follow me? I'm gonna kill him.
Could you tell me something? What did Fu-Yong do? What'd you want her?
The Dragon City's mayor, Wang-Kang, has a treasure map. I want to possess that treasure. So I destroyed the whole city. But I couldn't find the map. I've heard the mayor of Southern City has it.
Move quick. Move it along. Move.
So is Kang-Seol's servant. Lock him up in the cave.
Yes.
What is going on here?
Lord Kang was caught by the Spider King. I'll ask for you.
Who is it?
Miss, don't be afraid. I have an urgent matter and need your help.
I've heard the thief Hoi Tung Fa robs from other people without being caught. And you must be...
Miss, do you mean that...
Don't worry. I'm not saying that you're a thief. Now, what's this urgent matter? What can I do to help you?
Spider King has got the hunchback.
What's that?
Look, I have a map here. There's a cave just outside the Black Forest. That's their hideout. Go and tell your father. Why don't you speak?
Why don't you just tell me the truth? You can't be doing this only for the hunchback. You must be doing this for Miss Kang-Seol too. Isn't that right? Why, she's pretty. And sexy too.
Miss, please don't.
No. I won't do anything for her. Just look at you. It's all because of a girl. You will come here in the night. You're supposed to be a man. You're not a thief. I'm sorry I can't help you.
Miss, Please forgive me for asking. I was only doing what I thought was right. I thought you were a good person. That's why I came here.
Hey, wait a minute! That always happens. Why can't I tell him that I like him? Master! Master, come and look. My God, Bu-Yong has run away from home. What are we going to do?
Bu-Yong should have told us why she's leaving. I'll go and find her.
Hurry up then.
Who's that? Why is she going in alone, huh?
You wait here. Let us two go down and take a look. Let's go.
Yeah.
Could they be sent here by the courts? Hurry and seal the entrance with branches. They'll never get out from there.
Yes.
Listen to me. They found our hideout. We'd better leave this place and find another hideout.
What? It's you.
Miss, what are you doing here? You better leave here. This is their hideout. Hurry up. Go on.
You can go with them first.
What about you?
I'll be coming soon.
Very well.
Go and burn the branches.
Their hideout? So how come there wasn't anyone around when I first came in? We've got to open this lock first.
Hurry.
Come on.
Stack them up there. Hurry up there.
Lock up the entrance.
Get that lit.
Hurry up.
Come on, hurry up. Move along, move along.
Lock them up there. Lock the entrance.
Come on, hurry up.
Come on. Get moving. All right. Look. Hey.
Let's get out of here. They're burning the entrance.
Thank you, sir, for saving my life. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll jump out first, then you follow me. still! Keep still!
I didn't know you all were hiding in there. Now I have you all in one catch. There's Hoi Tong Fa and the mayor's daughter.
What's that? Hoi Tong Fa? It's him?
What's wrong? You don't believe me?
Just as I thought. So you're after Dragon City's treasure. Let me tell you, you're also a thief too. Listen, Spider King, just what are you gonna do with me now?
Bastard! Don't talk to me like that, huh? I won't let you die that easy. Take Hoi Tong Fa and follow me. Listen, that hunchback and that girl, take them to the forest and wait for me.
Yes, come on. Move. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Wake up.
He doesn't know what this place is. That's why he's not scared. Look.
I think he'll find out very soon. There. Do you see them? The skeletons down there are waving at you.
Up there!
Master! Bad news! The soldiers are coming here!
Brother, what do we do?
Soldiers are here. You watch these two people. Don't let them get away.
Hurry. Quick. Be quiet. We'll spread out and hide, and we'll meet at the Dragon City tonight.
I was so worried about you. You're all right. I'm going down. Brother, wake up, wake up! Hey, we're coming up! Pull, pull, we're coming up! Come on, pull! Come on, pull him! Pull him up! Come on, pull!
Chun-Ching, we'll stay here for the night. Inform everyone. The soldiers might come here. Tell them to be on their guard.
Yes. Listen to me. The soldiers might have followed us here. We must be on our guard tonight.
Yes.
This old city here reminds me of what happened in the past. Now you've got rid of Hoi Tong Fa. But Hong Shut is out there. And Fu-Yong got away. I think you'd better think twice about your brother. He wouldn't trick Fu-Yong here. You'd better think of another plan. It's better to do it yourself, or else you won't be able to get the treasure.
Why are you treating me like an outsider? You haven't even said a word. What did I do wrong? I know. Is it because of that Hoi Tong Fa? Too bad he died so young. But he deserved to die.
Tell me, how do you know he's Hoi Tong Fa? And how do you know he's dead?
I mean, haven't you heard? That Spider King, he called him Hoi Tong Fa.
Is that right? I never heard him say that. Then, what about his death? How do you know about that?
It's big news all over town. He steals from people. He deserved to die like that.
Oh? You have something you're not telling me. Tell me now, or else I won't speak to you anymore.
Fu-Yong. I'll tell you later, huh?
What's going on? Ting-Han! Ting-Han! Let me go! Let me go! Madam! 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 What am I going to do?
Thank you for saving me. To repay your kindness, I will do anything for you.
Don't ever say that again. Actually, I did not do much. With only two of us, we're not the Spider King's match. I would appreciate it if you could help us, huh?
We already know why the Spider King came to this place. What about your long-lost fiancé? And his sister? Do you have any information?
Not yet.
Then do you know who is that person who saved your brother and sister from the fire? How old were you then?
At that time, I was only 2.
You've probably forgotten it. Miss Kang-Shu, even if my health is not too good, I will still try my best to help you find them.
Brother! I don't care. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Come on. He has this bad habit. He's always listening to other people.
How do you think I was able to find out about Miss Fu-Young's disappearance? She was abducted by the Spider King 4 days ago. What are we going to do now?
What? What's that you say?
The Spider King caught her again?
Yeah.
So that's why she didn't come and look for me then.
Their next target will be me. I'll go and see what's happening. Lord Quan, come with me.
What's wrong? You still haven't found her yet? Are you telling me that the Spider King is invisible or something? Must be around here somewhere. My daughter's been gone for 4 days. And you couldn't even find anything? What do you guys do anyways?
It wasn't easy to catch Bu-Yong. Now we have you too. What do you have in your hands? You'll never get away this time. I'm going to see what your father tattooed on your back.
Help! The Spider King's here! Where you going? You better put her down now, or else I'm gonna kill you right there. Come on help! Hurry up!
What is it?
The Spider King is over there! Over there!
You men, get after him, quick, hurry up!
Hurry up! Come on! After him! Let's go!
Why are you back so late? Who's this girl? Who is it?
She's Kang-Seol. Hurry up and take her clothes off. Didn't you want me to catch her? She's all yours now.
You go over there. You go that way.
Yes.
Be quiet.
What do you want?
What do you think you're doing? Madam, are you after the Dragon City's treasure too?
Huh? It's that old man. Why aren't you dead? Do you know that our young master and his sister, where they are right now?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Please help me here. They forced me here.
Hmm.
Go kill that old man. You bitch. I'm gonna kill you.
Miroir!
Let him get away. Hurry up. Get on, get him. There they are. Get us, hurry up. Catch him, hurry. you still will not tell me who you really are, I will treat you as one of Spider King's followers. Do you hear me?
I
think she must have a secret she doesn't want to tell.
Looks like it was this girl who took Fu-Young away. Why don't we lock her up in the cells first? What do you think, Mayor?
Guards! Lock her up now.
Please believe me. We'll leave here very soon. You should know now how I feel towards you. I'd even risk my own life. That's why I'll take good care of you. Miss, come with me now, huh?
No. I can't leave my father and run away. I'm not afraid of that Spider King. I won't come.
Don't you know I'm doing this for your own good? Then don't blame me for being rude.
Let go! Let go! What are you doing? No. No! What do you want?
What's that? Reply to him at once.
Bring the treasure map and the girl that you've captured to exchange for your daughter. Do not try anything foolish, or else I will kill your daughter.
What are you standing here for? Go to the cell and get that girl. Hurry up. Hey, brother, your wound isn't healed yet. You can't get up yet.
Tell them to go now. If they don't go now, they'll all be killed by the Spider King.
Let me get something to carry you, huh?
Yeah, hurry. I didn't know you're so goddamn smart.
They're here. Watch her closely. Once we have the treasure map, we will kill them all at the same time. You got me? I'm Liu Chunfeng.
So you're the Spider King. You wouldn't be here today if I caught you 20 years ago. Who is that guy standing beside you? Tell me.
Him? He's my brother.
You tricked my daughter.
That's right. I told him to do that. I raised him up from a kid. He will listen to all of my orders.
You lousy bastard.
What's that? Do you have the treasure map?
I have it with me, but I want to see my daughter. Right. This girl has followed us all the way up here. I think you better untie her and let her rest. She must be very important to you.
See? You want to exchange her for your daughter. No way.
Why not? She has a secret that you want. Don't you think I know?
You're even more stupid than I thought. I only want her tattoo on her back. I don't care if she's dead or not. Have you ever thought of that?
Bu-Yong! Bu-Yong! Bu-Yong!
Daddy! Daddy! Dad!
Give me the treasure map.
I'll give you the treasure map if you let her go.
I wouldn't force you if you don't want to. But have you ever thought what I'll do to your daughter if you don't give me the map? Guards!
Yes.
I expected you would do this to me. That's why I didn't bring the treasure map with me. If you will let my daughter go, I will go back to the city. I will get the map.
What's that? Damn. I wouldn't trust you. Tie him up, too. Tell me, who will you send to deliver this?
Let me go.
Huh? Let you go?
How about let me go?
Hmm. Okay. Take your clothes off first. I'm not afraid. That you won't come back, I just want to see your tattoo. Listen, you can go now. But you must remember one thing. Return before this candle burns out. If you're late, their lives will be in danger. Do you hear me? You don't have much time left.
Miss, you must come back as soon as possible. Please. Our lives are now completely in your hands.
Give this letter to your wife, is that right?
Just give this letter to my wife. Before I left, I told her what to do. All right, you must hurry.
I finally got you now.
Madam!
The mayor and Fu-Yong are caught by the Spider King.
Miss, then you...
I'm taking the mayor's letter straight to his wife.
What are you doing here? Are you with the Spider King? Don't talk to her like that. If you do, I'll kill you. What? Why aren't you two talking? Don't you two have any manners at all?
No, Quan.
Huh?
Don't. Don't bother fighting with them. We must cooperate. To fight the Spider King, we must save the mayor.
You're Hoi Tong Fa.
Wait a minute. Don't worry, he won't run away.
Once I've caught the Spider King, I will return to face my punishment. Please believe me.
We must leave now. Get the treasure map, save the mayor.
I'm going to the Dragon City immediately. Miss, you must leave now.
Mm.
Good. Where are you going? Where are you going?
They're coming. Come on.
Yeah? Miss, taking this treasure map to the Spider King is dangerous business. Let me do it.
General, we can't do that. I should do it. I'm just a poor and crippled orphan. I have no place called home. Let me take the map. I'm wanted by the courts. This is a chance for me to repay my debt.
Who are you? Stay right where you are. Or else the mayor and his daughter will get it. You hear me?
Don't worry. I have the map. You can see I'm just a crippled and useless man. Can I go in?
Then you can come in and go with me.
Be careful.
Come on. Brother.
Brother, take a look. They have the map with them.
Oh? Really?
Huh? It's you.
Hoi Tong Fa.
What? Hoi Tong Fa?
How'd you survive that long fall? Who saved you from the spiders?
So you still remember me? This is the map. Let them two go.
I won't fall into your tricks. If you were Kang-Seol, I would believe you. But because it's you, I suspect more than this.
Listen, if you think the map is really a fake, I could lead the way. Anyway, I'm crippled already. How can I escape from you? Well, do you believe me now?
All right, you do make some sense.
Since you believe me, blow out the candle and let them two go now. Brother, you!
beg of you, please, let Miss Bu-Yong and the mayor go.
You deserve this. You killed your own brother.
That's none of your business. I'll leave them right here. Once we get to Dragon City, if the map is real, I will let them go. If this is a fake map, I will kill all of you. Go and lead the way. You must remember, their lives are in your hands.
Go. Show him the way.
All right.
This is it. Now we'll be rich. We finally found it.
Isn't it too soon to kill me now? You think you can open that door? That door is made of solid steel. You have to find a way to open it.
I'll get it open somehow. Don't you worry about it.
You bunch of rotten thieves, don't bother searching. As long as I'm here, you'll never get in. Come on, I dare you to come.
So it's you, my friend. Are you surprised to see me here? Right now, I own everything around here. Because of this, I've wasted so much.
Not without the key.
Don't you worry. I can still open the door.
You can't open it without a key. I think you better forget the treasure. Stop dreaming. Go back now.
Huh? What'd you say? Come. Come, open the door.
Yeah! You're not one of them? Oh, mister. Excuse me. Can you take your clothes off?
Oh man, what do you mean?
Take your clothes off. I want to see your back. Is there a tattoo? You're the owner of Dragon City. All the treasure and money is yours. They're all yours. I looked for you a long time.
Very good. So you're Wang-Kwang's son, are you? I've been looking for you, too. So it's really you. That's great. Come on. I'm going to send you to hell also.
Hold it! You're Noi Jin-Bang. Even though I'm old, I not only recognize him, I can recognize you too. Your master. Kill him. He's the one who killed your father. Get your revenge. You? Your master, why don't you get your revenge?
Stop dreaming. I've wasted so much time and money just for this treasure. I won't give it up. Kill him.
You go that way.
You two stay here. I'll help them. Let's go. Magic sword. Young master, open the door here.
Bu-Yong!
Mother!
I'm Hoi Tong Fa. You can arrest me now.
Thank you for saving our lives.
Huh? Young master, are you really Hoi Tong Fa?
Do you still recognize me? I'm Master Wang-Kang's close friend, Lao Yufei.
Huh? Oh, so you're Master Lao. This is our young master Wang-Pae. Here's the magic sword.
Young master. This is the magic store, eh? Did you open the door to the treasure? Did you open it?
The treasure's all there. Do you know her? She's the girl who was engaged to our young master, Miss Kang-Seol.
Oh. I'm very happy to be able to see you today. Get up. Miss, please forgive me for taking you as a thief.
Mayor, you don't have to say that. Actually, I'm very happy.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's okay.
Starting from today, this entire Dragon City belongs to you. I hope you could view this as a wonderful experience to learn from, and help to rebuild the city. And gain the reputation your father once had. Brother.
Thank you, sir.
Bu-Yong,
Hmm?
come over here. Bu-Yong. Do you know who he is? He is your brother.
What'd you say? She's his sister?
That's right. My wife and I had made a vow. As long as we're alive, we would not tell Bu-Yong the secret. We love her very much. We treated her as our own daughter. Now that you know who you really are, Bu-Yong, why are you crying? It was 20 years ago. We saved you from the Spider King. I was the one who saved you from the big fire. That was 20 years ago. Now it's all over. I'm very happy to see you two together. Your parents should be very happy. Come. Bu-Yong, come and meet your brother. Oh, brother, I'm so happy for you.